I think I just saw the camera have a little bit of a stutter there. I think I saw a little stutter in the camera. We'll see, Skull. We'll see. We'll see, Skull. We'll see. Welcome! Welcome, everybody. Heritage 6th Generation and Beyond Showcase Auction, sponsored by Heritage tonight. Huge thanks to you guys coming. Huge thanks to Heritage sponsoring. Everything in the auction tonight is from the GameCube era forward. So we have PS2, GameCube, 360. I think there's Final Fantasy PS5 here tonight. Final Fantasy Rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. Nintendo DS games, of course. There's a little bit of PSP in there. The Steel Battalion controller on original Xbox. Where the heck is Rebirth? I'm sure I saw it. Near Replicant. This is actually crazy too. Near Replicant, the Square Enix store exclusive one there. That's pretty darn cool. Where the heck is Rebirth sitting? Pokemon Sword and Shield 95 double pack. There it is. There it is. It's Intergrade, sorry. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. We shall see how it does. VGA 95 sitting at $312 right now. Most expensive item going into the auction is the Pokemon XD bundle there, VGA 80. Leading the way, sitting at $2,760. Metroid Fusion right underneath, 9.88++, sitting at over $2,000. And Pokemon Platinum is the third most expensive game in the auction right now at $2,000 for a 9.88+ on a Pokemon Platinum. Wow. That's it's an expensive DS Pokemon game there, to say the least. But this is the 6th Generation Showcase Auction. There is another one of these coming up here. If you guys check the auction schedule, you can find it in the description of the video. You can just go ahead and paste it. The next 6th Generation auction is going to be coming up on October 10th. So you have a ton of time, actually, if you want to get in. Sorry, June 6th. We have another one in June. Jeez, we have two more coming up this year. One in June and one in October. So if you want to get into the June 6th Generation and Beyond Showcase Auction, consignment deadline is coming up April 23rd. Of course, it's going to be expensive, rare, premium. You guys know the showcase auctions are at this point. Also, taking calls for the signature auction taking place in May. If you have raw games that aren't graded yet, Heritage can help you get them graded as well. So no worries there. If Heritage helps you get your stuff graded, you then pay grading fees after your stuff sells. So no upfront fees for you guys. It makes life a lot easier. Reach out, videogames@ha.com. Huge thanks to them sponsoring. Huge thanks to you guys being here. Game & Watch Gallery 4 starts things off on Game Boy Advance. 9.8A+. It's a compilation of Game & Watch games. 6 games in one there. Selling for just at $600 to start things off with Game Boy Advance. I gotta make a little time note here. Oh man, this is... I don't know if the camera's gonna last again. I need to look at my options. Something changed. Something changed in my settings because it's no longer doing a local recording again. And I don't know why it's not locally recording. Because I did not touch my settings. And this is why I hate technology and stuff. Kirby Amazing Mirror, $384 or 9.2A+. So far, the camera's there. But I think it had a little jump in it again. VGA 85 on Zelda and the Minish Cap. Kirby went for $384. It's actually not bad at all for Amazing Mirror. Actually not too bad at all for Amazing Mirror, 9.2A+. Really low watt of pop on this for whatever reason. Minish Cap is pushing up to almost 700, 660 right now. And welcome in here. Oh, Carl Jobst in the chat. Let's go, dude. Skull, Renex Machina, Billy Bandit, Craig, Spider Pup, Super Junk, Billy Bandit, Mike. Yeah, where's Beta Trader at? No doubt. Where is Beta Trader at? Where's the Pokemon Silvers at? Simon Space, Nintendo Gal, welcome in. Yeah, I think the camera's gonna freeze again, Nintendo Gal. I'm terrified. Minish Cap 780 for an 85. Man, that feels pretty decent for an 85. Battle Network 2, 9.68 plus. Mega Man Battle Network 1 and 2. 1 especially is like really expensive, but even number 2 there, $540 for 9.68 plus. And Metroid Fusion is going to be the first big one of the day. 9.88 plus plus. Over $4,000. Yeah, I need some freaking tech that works, dude. That's what I need. Streamlabs is mucking up. Streamlabs is trying to ruin the good thing I've got going here. I've had it too good for too long, apparently. Yeah, there's a Pokemon XD GameCube console graded. A VGA 80 on it, but it's still going really strong. And here's Metroid Fusion now pushing up, looking for $4,800. Yeah, Josh, Fusion is going pretty good here. This will be the first, we'll look at comps on Fusion, pushing over $5,000 now. Up to 6,000 now, I believe? Yeah, we're looking for 6,000 now on Fusion. 9.88 plus plus has never sold at open auction. We've had VGA 90s peaked out at 2,455. We've had 9.8 A plus sell for $3,600 4 months ago. This is Pop 1, none higher. Metroid Fusion, 9.8 A plus plus. Looking for $6,600 now. Jeez. Oh my god, it got it too. I thought it was over. We're looking for $7,200 now. Man. Man, oh man. I should just, yeah, see, I just had a blink there on the camera. It's still going. They're still pushing. Is there a Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for GameCube in here? I don't believe so, Trev. Actually, maybe. Maybe there was Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Was there? No, it was Sonic Adventure DX is here. Sonic Adventure DX. No Adventure Battle today. The Metroid Fusion closes at $7,200, setting a brand new record on the game. Jeez, man. That's it. That's high point for Metroid Fusion. Nothing even close. Maybe if a VGA 95 exists somewhere out there, we could see it get, we could see it get matched or something, but wow, $7,200. Metroid getting some frickin' love out here. No, Jacob, I have nothing in this auction. I have some stuff coming up in the Japanese showcase. 85 plus red. What's going on here? Red Rescue Team with guide? What is this? What did I just miss? Look at this. Is this like some kind of big box? The official introductory guide to the amazing world. I have never seen this before. You can see there's like a big box kind of. I don't think I've seen that before. Selling for $1,680. I knew that felt expensive for Red Rescue Team, so something had to be going on there. Mario Bros. Super Mario Advance 4, 9.8 A plus. This is the version without any cards included. Unfrozen. Alive and live. Thank you, Elijah, for the $4.99. You absolutely love this era of gaming. You just don't have enough money to compete today. Oh man, I love this era as well. GameCube, GBA, PS2, like it's, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. These are some of the auctions I like the most because like some of the most nostalgic games here for me. The Mario Advance 4 without cards went for $660. Mario Bros. Classic 9.8 A++ for $1,560. That's actually not crazy on that. I feel like we've seen this go for a lot more other times. We'll check comps on this in a second, but $1,560 there doesn't feel crazy for that. Dare I say. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, the promo with 4 discs on it, 90+ on this. Woof. And Nintendo Gal catching a gifted sub from Teleport. Let's go. Thank you, Teleport, and welcome in, Nintendo Gal. Great day to show up and get sniped. Zelda Collector's Edition, 90+ for $1,200 there. Atom Knife, you pushed it up to $7,000, dude. Oof. You pushed the Fusion to 7 grand, man. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Oh, I can't believe you lost at 7,000. VGA 90 on Wind Waker with the Master Quest at the bottom, sorry. This was only available in a console bundle. Only place this was released, so VGA 90 on this. Pretty damn rare even to find CIB these days. Pushing up to over $3,000, jeez. Still going, too. You might buy something today. I will see how prices go for me, too. There's stuff I'm definitely interested in today, but we'll see how things go, Spider Pup. Best of luck to you if you are bidding on some stuff. Why do people even care about the collector's promo disc? I mean, it's pretty sick. I think a lot of people are nostalgic for it too, Trevor. Like, it's not necessarily rare, but, like, it's pretty sick. You know what I mean? It's pretty sick. The Wind Waker bundle there went for $3,360. Talk about games, you know, where you're not sure why people care. This one's just like a console pack-in double pack. VGA 90 for $3,000, dude. Zelda games, rarity. You don't gotta ask why people care. Double Dash was a 9.6A there, made in Japan, but not the copy with the bonus disc. I think the bonus disc copy is the most desirable for Double Dash. This was 9.6A, retail Japan, early print, but I think a 9.6A with the bonus disc would sell for more. $528 for Double Dash there. Yeah, not much of a splash there on the Made in Japan Double Dash. I agree. I agree, Monty. Mario Party 7, big box, 85 plus with the microphone, early production copy here. Looking for $528, 85 plus big box. Not at all easy on Mario Party 7. The big boxes are just crap on both Mario Party 6 and 7. And the Four Swords Adventure. They're all just like these. And Pokemon Box. They're all just these crappy boxes that crease so easy. Mario Party 7 closing at $528. If Mario Party 6 came up at that price, I would purchase it. Yes, I do have Mario Party 7. I think I paid a bit more, unfortunately. I think I might have paid $600, maybe $700 even for mine, but like I said, if this was Mario Party 6, I would pay $528 for it right now, but it's Mario Party 7. Metroid Prime, a VGA 90 made in USA copy here. Really nice copy of Prime. VGA 90, almost $1,000 too. Oof. Metroid Fusion was the only game you played with your father, all until the end when I was 6 years old. Owning the highest grade was like a dream for me. Jesus, dude. Yeah, that's crazy that you still got outbid on it, man. That's tough, Adam. That's tough. Metroid Prime going for $1,140 in the VGA 90. Yeah, Fusion got some love there, Supyo. Even Metroid Prime at $1,100 I think is like pretty decent, isn't it? There's something else I wanted to check on GBA. It was the Mario Bros. Oh, man. What do they even call it? Super Mario Bros. Classic. 9.88++. Yeah, last sold for $2,160. VGA 95 for $1,560 November. So, I mean, what? This one did $1,560 as well? 9.88++ selling for the same price as a VGA 95 last did. It's actually, like, you know, right on comp, so nothing to really say there. 1,000 Year Door is a 9.6A+. Nice copy of Paper Mario here. We don't have higher grade copies coming up all that often on TTYD. Looking for 660 on it. You want the Mario Party 7? It's early print. Nuance. Early print published by Nuance. Double Dash needed an extra plus or two. Yeah, 9.6A isn't the greatest grade in the world. I do agree. I just think like an extra $100 on it would have, you know, 628. I'd be like, yeah, okay. But 1,000 Year Door here, pushing up to almost 780. It got the 780, looking for 840. 1,000 Year Door. When's the remake come out? We got to be close, hey? Maybe another month or two? This has to be coming out soon here. The remake on Switch. 1,000 Year Door closing at 780. Into Phantasy Star Online, episode 1 and 2, VGA 95. This is the first first release copy. This is not the Plus Edition. Not the Plus Edition. VGA 95 on it. Over $1,000 here. Spider Pup, you're pushing on the 1,000-year door. Yeah, frick, 780. Jeez. You wanted to upgrade 9.4A? Seems kind of cheap on Paper Mario. Phantasy Star Online pushing over $2,000 here. The first version of this still not easy to get. Highest graded copy they've ever offered here at auction. I think there's one of these at what? Like, I need to go to GameCube here. Start checking some comps as we go. Where's GameCube? Where's GameCube? GameCube. I feel like we had one of these sell at like Certified Link or something. VGA 95 sold at Certified Link August 2022 for $426. $426 at Certified Link. Looking for $2,600 now at Heritage. The 9.8A Plus last sold for $400 a year ago. This 95 is getting a pump. This 95 is getting a pump here. We're looking for $2,880 on it. Not sure. Not sure, but this is a very aggressive price on Phantasy Star Online. Looking for $3,000. Looking for $3,000 on it. Let's check Metroid Prime comps here quick. VGA 90 on Metroid Prime last sold for $1,560. 90 plus for $1,500. That's going back to early 2023 there. Metroid Prime did pretty freaking decent in the 90 too. 9.8A plus last sold for $1,600 August 2022. Yeah, Metroid Prime cracking over $1,000's pretty darn decent. The Phantasy Star Online, $3,120. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Yeah, if Carl's watching, like no one show this one to Carl. Like hide the screen. How do I like, can I put my mouse over it? Like don't show him that one. Just don't mention that one. Don't mention it. Resident Evil 4, 9.8A plus. Yeah, Karate Boy grabbed the Certified Link one. I remember when he bought it, that was obviously a good deal at $400 and some. So $400 at Certified Link was way too freaking cheap. And I mean, $3,000 feels very expensive. Not for the non-plus version, you know what I mean? The plus version usually gets all the love, all the attention, so you know, aggressive for the regular print. Resident Evil 4, 9.8A plus going for $500. 9.8A on the GameStop Special Edition Steelbook. My gosh, can't talk. 9.8A on this. Pushing over $500 here. You're not watching? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. He didn't see it, you guys. When NVIDIA goes up 5% every day, these are the prices you get. I mean, truly, though. When Bitcoin's sitting at an all-time high, NVIDIA, is this just crypto people? Do crypto people love Phantasy Star Online? Is that what we're seeing here? Let's check 1,000-year door as well. What did a 9.6A plus last sell for? 9.6A plus last sold November 2022 for $480. Okay, there was also one for $930 November 2022. A $780 September 2022. So 1,000-year door going all the way back to 2022 pricing there was $780. Man, solid. Haven't seen that in like a year and 4 months. 780 on 1,000-year door. The Steelbook here, Special Edition, Resident Evil 4 for $428. Sonic Adventure, Director's Cut. VGA 90 on this. Over $1,000 on Sonic DX. That feels really freaking strong on Sonic Adventure DX, no? $1,000 for that. Here's the GameCube console bundle. VGA 80. We'll see how this does. It does look like there's a bit of sun fading to it. There's a crease at the top there. So not the nicest in the world. VGA 80. We'll see what it does here. We're looking for $3,840. Not easy to find this sealed in any kind of condition. Yo, Pokerface Daily. Glad you could make it in here. $400 on Clink. Bucky had a rage. Yeah, I believe it's up, yo. It was literally given away on Certified Link. Literally given away. That's why I tell you, sup, yo. That's why I trust Heritage Auctions with my consignments. If I have premium games that I need to get a good price for, I trust Heritage Auctions. I tell you, man. The Nintendo GameCube console, $3,600. I'm curious to hear opinions on it. I don't think this is crazy, actually. Like, I don't think this is insane. I don't think this is wild. My own personal feel. And that's just because we're going into DS here. Animal Crossing Wild World, 9.68++, pushing over $400. I think this got held back just because it is sun faded and an 80. You know, like the fading itself really hurts in my opinion. It's tough. It's just tough. I think if we even brought in a VGA 85, one that looks really nice, if we brought in one that looked nice, I could see it easily doubling this price. But the game is included as well. Upgrade. It is. You get an NFR copy inside. Yeah, you get a sealed NFR copy of Pokemon XD. Animal Crossing Wild World for $500. Contra 4 VGA 90+. Sup, yo, you were thinking you were going to get some VGA steals. Yo, Decaps, welcome in. You're looking at that Sonic, so you saw it go up that fast? Yeah, max, man. $1,000. Let's see, Sonic Adventure. Have we ever, seen it? Maybe we just haven't ever seen it. I feel like we had it at Certified Link. VGA 90s at Certified Link. 2021 and 2022. $476 and $435 respectively. Today, $1,000 at Heritage. So yeah, Sonic DX has never sold for anything close to this before. That's wild. Contra 4 going for $500. Dragon Quest 6. 6. Realms of Revelation 9.9. Wow. The CGC 9.9's coming out. You have a Contra 4 95 gold. Let's go. You went in on that Sonic. You thought maybe 300 to 450. Yeah, 450 would have been the old comps on it. So you weren't crazy going in at 400 $500. $1,000 is someone wanted that. Someone wanted that. So in good condition, that's already like 1,000. Yeah, I don't know how much an NFR XD would go for. Like probably 1,000, right? We don't see the NFR of Pokemon XD sell much at all. That's actually the copy I own. I have an 85 plus XD NFR. I didn't NFR wasn't nearly as stigmatized, like, I don't know, 8 years ago as it is now, so I didn't even really think about it, you know what I mean? It was just like a good price on an NFR, and I was like, okay. So that's what I own. And I don't really care, really, you know? I'll probably never upgrade or change. The 9.9 here, pushing its way up to $450. You also have an 85 plus NFR Gale? Nice. NFR gang, let's go. $444 for Dragon Quest 6. Into Legacy of Ys, books 1 and 2. Music CD included, VGA 90. How much would an 85 plus Paper Mario N64 transfer to? Like in a WATA grade? Anywhere from 9.0 to 9.8. you kind of really got to look and see what the issue with it is. In general, it's going to be right around a 9.4 A+. That's like the most general thing I can say. But you could end up with a 9, you could end up with a 9.8. Just, you know. $384 for Metal Slug 7 there. The Book of Ys went for $372. 9.8 A++ on a made in Japan early production here. Super Mario Bros. DS. 9.8 A++, looking for $550. Any banger sales tonight? Yeah, GameCube kind of did really good thing. All of the GameCube kind of did really good. Metroid Fusion sold for $7,200 already. Metroid Prime was 1,000. Sonic Adventure DX was 1,000. Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 was 3,100. Kind of nuts. This DS game should be a first print here, Game Gallery. As far as I know, this should be a first print here. Looking for 960, closing at $900. New Super Mario Bros. Did you end up winning it? Am I still okay? Camera still works. Yeah, NVIDIA pump, man, it's here. Pokemon Black version 9.88 plus plus. Oh, getting some love here. Geez, Pokemon Black. Looking for 1,560 now. You got a game graded by VGA and it was an 80. You broke it out of the case and sent it to CGC and you got a 9.8 plus. What? Wait, what? Jeez. Pokemon Black version selling for 1,440. Here's Platinum 9.88 plus. Oh, there's bidding. Someone is here on the live. They just took the bid. We need someone else here now on the live bid. Pokemon Platinum is looking for $2,400. What? 9.88 plus. Single highest copy they've offered here at Heritage. The other person is here. Looking for 2,640 now. Wow. Pokemon Platinum, hey? Simply one of the most expensive DS games that exists at this point. $2,400. Wow. Pokemon Soul Silver, VGA 90, big box, unopened. This is not qualified. This is actually brand new, never opened. Actually brand new, never opened on that. Do we have DS? Do I have to, can I just hover this? Has Pokemon Platinum sold for more than that before? 9.8A for 1,440. Has Pokemon Platinum sold for more than that? 1,560 for Soul Silver. You sold your 95 plus Soul Silver for 7,200? It's there, I missed it. Well, well, 1,560 for Soul Silver in a 90. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Like, should Platinum just completely trump Soul Silver? Like, just blew it away there, right? Like a $900 difference between Platinum and Soul Silver. Kind of crazy. Pokemon White, 9.88 plus plus for 1,140 into Solatorobo. I think that's how you say it. Solatorobo. I don't know. Red the Hunter, VGA 90 with the CD soundtrack. 1,200 for Pokemon Black, bruh. In November, that same grade was $750. Yeah, welcome to frickin' cryptocurrency being at an all-time high, dude. Welcome to frickin' the stock market being at an all-time high. Ugh, everyone having money again. You had it listed on Discord for a bit, but we were looking for 550? What are you talking about, Trevor? Did Duels decide he likes DS Pokemon? Yeah. After he shut down that silver auction, he had some money to spare. You've got some VGA 90 plus 95 and 95 plus Pokemon Whites to sell, no doubt, dude. No doubt. This seems kind of cheap for Solatorobo, isn't it? I don't know what it actually sells for, Nintendo Gal. VGA 90 there, going for 690. I know it's really, really popular in, like, more collecting circles, but I don't know if it translates to, like, factory sealed, really expensive. You know what I mean? I don't know if this game translates to the more investment side of the hobby. Super Princess Peach, 9.68 plus early production copy here, Nintendo DS. Princess Peach getting some love as well as we push up to almost $960 here. I think it's sitting at $9. We're looking for $1,000 on Super Princess Peach, 9.68 plus. I sold the 9.68 plus 2 years ago, 1 year ago, for far less than this. Far less than this that I sold my copy for a long time ago. $960. $960. That is, you love to see it. You love to see it, Sup, yo. You love to see it. You know, You know who did win that certified link VGA 95? I'll tell you. I'll tell you who has a nice little VGA 95 in their collection. I'll tell you, sup, yo. What can I say, man? What can I say? Every now and then I make a good call. Warrior wears a frickin' CGC 10. What? What? Where did this come from? Warrior Wear Do-It-Yourself is a frickin' CGC 10. What? It sold for $288. Majora's Mask, 95 plus. Wow. Oh my god, I was gonna bid on this? I almost hit the bid button. Holy shit, $750. Oof. I thought it was sitting at like $200-300, not $750. Yeah, is this case fresh? Like, are there just copies of this game everywhere? Yeah, is this a deal tavern game? Like, are these just everywhere? My gosh. $288 for it. Honestly, not that much of a premium even. Majora's Mask, $750 for the 95 plus into Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth, 85 plus big box there. Going for $456. Nintendo 3DS as well, Persona Q2, New Cinema Labyrinth, 85 plus big box again on this. We back, we are so back, we're back. We're back, baby! Like, who knew? Like, who could have said that video games didn't just suck ass? It's just that everything sucked ass. That's crazy, right? Who could have seen that coming? Who could have known that in a world where everything went down in price, video games weren't the issue? That's crazy. That's honestly crazy. There are going to be some powerful victory laps. If this market does come back in a big way, and we have, you know, organic growth and stuff, there are going to be some victory laps. I will tell you that. We're going to be slapping Sean upside the head. We're going to give Carl a slap upside the head. Everybody get, it's like that video, if you guys know it, where like the guy's at a backyard party and everyone's trying to talk to him and he just keeps slapping everyone as he walks through the party. Like slaps the kid, the mom, and just everyone. You guys, I'm sure some of you have seen that video. It's gonna be just like that. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon 3DS 9.88 plus for $312. The Persona Q2 for $480. Pokemon X Nintendo 3DS VGA 95. Oh my god. Pokemon X, we're looking... Pokemon X VGA 95 uncirculated, looking for $960. What? Aren't these available for like $100? Like, obviously it's a 95. I know. But aren't these like still pretty available? $900 on Pokemon X. Yokai Watch VGA 100. Oof. Yeah, everyone's gonna get slapped with fresh donuts. No more stale donuts, damn it. No more stale donuts. It's fresh. This market is fresh donuts only, Sean. The freshest. No victory lap, then the YouTubers will suddenly understand it's a macro thing. No YouTuber is... No one who dunked on the market, Craig, will ever change the stance on that. No way, no how, man. Yokai Watch, VGA 100, pushing its way up to almost $400 here. Oh my god, the WarioWare in CGC 10 is a pop 4? Is that what you're saying, Retro Game Rescue? There's 4, like, in CGC 10? You need to enable offers. Funny enough, Blue Smoke, you're talking about selling stuff on Heritage. Someone just made me an offer on Heritage. I ended up selling my Donkey Kong 64, not for resale cartridge. I purchased it for $1,200 and I sold it for $2,300. Then someone made the offer on Heritage. So, like, you say that as a joke, Blue Smoke, but, like, you might want to turn your offers on. Like, some offers are coming in. I had no intention of selling the Donkey Kong cartridge, but I was like, shoot, like $1,000 almost, right? Like, have it, you know? Couldn't turn it down. It felt too easy. So, turn your offers on, man. There are people out there for sure. Yokai Watch going for $384. The Nintendo 3DS XL with Mario Kart 7 included. VGA 90 plus here. Very nice 3DS XL console. Which one was sitting on eBay? Gary Dose, sorry. Might have even been 600? $384 for anything. VGA 100 seems cheap to you. Are you wrong? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, on Certified Link, basically every VGA 100 was going for more than this. So, yeah, $384 isn't that much. 3DS XL console there with Mario Kart 7 going for $960. VGA 90 on the 3DS XL with, oh my god, Xerneas and Evetel? Evetel? I don't say that word out loud much. Evetel? Evoltel. Just with Xerneas on the cover. Let's never mind that other guy. Just got Xerneas on there. 1170 and 5 gifted from Teleport. Let's go, dude. Pokerface Daily, Trevor Stampede, Jonathan Shaner, and AJ13, or AJI3 maybe. Welcome into the Greg Gang, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Much appreciated, Teleport. That's less than what you paid for your DK64? When did you pick yours up, Ryan? The 1200 price or the 2300 price? Which one is less? And how much did you pay for yours? Mine was a CGC 8.0. The 3DS XL VGA 90 with Xerneas going for 1170 there. 3DS XL again, this is being the Y version, I believe, right? God, red edition, I guess. VGA 95. Just has Xerneas on it again. Never mind that other guy. The Green Shiz. Welcome as well. Ocarina is still there. You can't see it. It's just, maybe I can move this. There it is. You can kind of see it. Pokemon Red has to cover up that abomination of an 8.5A. You got yours for like 2,600 last fall? Oh, well. Well, there we go. There we go, Ryan. Hopefully, yours is at least super nice. Mine was an 8.0, so like 8.0 with no back label. So I wasn't like, you know what I mean? That's why I was willing to sell it. It wasn't like irreplaceable. 85 plus 3DS XL Samus Edition. I actually love the box and design of this overall. Super nice. Looking for $1,000 on it too. Geez, the Pokemon XL Red Edition 95 going for 1,800 as well. Consoles, man. 3DS consoles. That's a market all on its own right there. Yeah, we still got the Ocarina Raw, but just, you know, not the nicest game there. And the Green Shiz. Happy Thursday to you too. The Sega auction is 50 games. Wow. A 50 game banger coming up for the Sega Showcase. Wow. That's crazy. 1140 closes off the DS 3DS section there as we enter into Nintendo Wii and a little bit of Wii U and a little bit of Nintendo Switch. Starting with the last story, VGA 85 plus. Oops, just trying to make a timestamp there. Yeah, consoles are popping, man. 3DS, like console... Huge shout out to NVIDIA. No doubt, man. No doubt. NVIDIA is going to turn everyone's portfolio there from garbage into, you know, into garbage into not quite so garbage for a lot of people. Absolutely insane. Thank you, Hamster, for the 10. 360 for the last story. Mario Galaxy, 9.8A plus. Are we just going to see Mario Galaxy pop off? Seems like we've been seeing a lot of stuff do really well today. Is Galaxy going to follow suit? Looking for 720, 9.8A plus. Yeah, just double check. It was a VGA 95 Pokemon X at a $650 bin. The seller took it down unsold because no one wanted it. And now look at us, yeah. A $650 bin, no one wanted it. Heritage baby, 900 bucks. I tell ya. Auctions giveth and auctions taketh, man. You just never know how it's gonna go out here. In 3 months, I say we're gonna make a move a lot closer to 2021 prices if market keeps at it. Oh, I don't know about 3 months. 3 months might be quick. But like, you know, yeah, 2021 prices might take a year plus still of like this kind of I don't know, man. I don't know. That's too bullish for me, Rob. Too bullish for me. Mario Galaxy 9.88 Plus for $840. Yeah, didn't crack 1,000 on it. Didn't crack 1,000, but 840. Twilight Princess HD 95 uncirculated big box Wii U. This is beautiful. I have a 95 myself. I think I paid 900 for it. 800. This one's looking for 1,000 right now. I think I paid 800 or 900 for mine. 95 on this is just it's really nice. It's cool. Looking for $1,000 on this one right now. Closing at 960. Big box Twilight Princess VGA 95 into Super Mario 3D World 9.88++. Will this do something? Looking for $260. You think 2021 prices, but the bell will shift to newer generation games? That's where the profits will be, because they were too new to have their prices realized in 2021. Well, we might just definitely see oh my gosh, we might see new records on a lot of the modern stuff. Like even Sonic Adventure DX today was a brand new record, right? I think we're gonna see a lot of new records on some of this more modern stuff. I wouldn't be surprised about that. Mario 3D World, $264. Breath of the Wild first production copy, 9.88 plus plus. What do you want comps on? Sorry, what do you guys want comps? Comps for what? What kind of comps are you looking for, Supyo? Breath of the Wild first print, just shy of $2,000. 9.88 plus plus CGC. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 9.88 plus plus and even VGA 95 plus Supyo. I think the 95 plus went for like 7,000 on Galaxy. Like Modern didn't all lag behind. Modern also definitely got stupid on some games. Make no doubt about it. Breath of the Wild 9.88 plus plus 7 controllers on Wii U. Like, lest we forget how much frickin' 7 controller was selling for at one point. You sold a God of War 9.88 plus plus for 17,000. Yeah, lest we forget. Yeah, it was very selective. I agree with that as well. It was very selective as to what was exploding. Can we go to Wii U comps here? Yes. Yes, we can. Wii U. Twilight. What the heck did I pay? 800. No, where's mine? What? Huh? Did I buy this one at 870? I don't think my sale's on here. So I did not buy the Hakes copy for $1,400. I'm positive of that. And 870 at Heritage, I did not buy either. So, I don't know. I don't think mine's on here. Oh well. So 870 and 1400 is where it peaked at. 960 is up a little bit from its last sale. Oh yeah, check Galaxy too. 9.88 plus on Galaxy. 9.8. Man, when's the last time we even saw one? Oh, 9.88 plus plus, April 2023 for $7,200. So yeah, there we go. Like I was saying, Galaxy definitely has some big sales. 9.88 plus plus as well, May 2022 for 4,000. We haven't seen 9.88 plus much at all, actually. December 2023, I just missed it, $780. 990 December 2023. Okay. Okay. We got a couple sales in December there, 780 and 990 respectively. So Galaxy, yeah, it hasn't broken over 1,000 in quite a bit for that 9.88 plus. Breath of the Wild 10.0 second print, $528. We finally didn't see it absolutely pop, hey? We finally didn't see a second print 10.0 sell for like $2,000. $500, whatever, right? That sounds fine to me. This feels like where it maybe should be. 9.88 plus plus 7 controller went for $660. Legends Arceus, $630 for the 10. So Arceus there at a 10, outselling the Breath of the Wild second print. Again, like I kind of agree with it. I just don't think these second prints in perfect grade are good. I just don't think they're good. Pokemon Sword and Shield VGA 95 double pack for $900 there. Mario Odyssey is signed by Charles Martinet. Kind of cool, actually. 9.88++. Signed by Charles Martinet at... it says where it was. Just got to click into this here. Collecticon 2023 is where this was signed. 3 out of 25. Pretty cool. Cool little item to add. You paid $470 for a 95/7 controller and you thought you paid way too much? I'd take a 95/7 controller for $470 all day, sup yo. Funny that people prefer Twilight Princess on GameCube rather than the Wii, but Breath of the Wild, it's the opposite. I agree. Breath of the Wild on Wii U, I mean, maybe there's just literally too many of them. Like, there's a ton of these that have been graded, so maybe that's a big part of it, Gary. But I agree, you'd think that Wii U would get a little bit more love. Want to hear the best one? You turned down trading one of the higher-end You turned down trading one of the higher-end Mario modern games for a messy rookie card that was worth like $15,000 at the time. The messy rookie is now worth like $300,000. Oh my god. What? What, dude? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, hamster. How dare you not trust in Messi? The Charles Martinet signed Mario is frickin' pumping too here. This is a third print Mario Odyssey 9.88++ signed by Charles Martinet. Pushing. We're looking for $1,800. Looking for $1,900. Looking for almost $2,000. Wow. Still going. Looking for $2,160. This is a lot more than I ever expected this to sell for. Like, way more than I expected. It might be like four times more than I expected? 5 times more than I expected? This, it's kind of nuts. We're still going, baby. Looking for $2,400. Still going on it. Looking for $2,600. You prefer to think of it as having believed in Mario? You made some other trades that made up for it? Hits and misses? Absolutely, I agree with that. You can't call everything perfectly, so. Yeah, I told everyone Martinet Siggy was worthless so I could consign this one myself, yep. I think he signs stuff for $50, doesn't he, Elma? I think Charles Martinet signs for $50, if I'm not mistaken. And then the game itself is a third print Mario Odyssey. So, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you want me to tell you, right? What do you want me to tell you? $2,880. The cost of materials here is like $250. It's insane. I don't know. Pretty frickin' crazy. 2,880. And yeah, there's 24 other copies just like it. That's also insane. The market cap. The hypothetical market cap of Mario Odyssey here is like what? 50,000? More? 60,000? What? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with the controller. VGA 85 Plus Nintendo Switch. What, does he not like you recording audio? Is that a real thing with Charles? Is that like, is that an actual faux pas? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, 85 Plus for $528. That's with the controller bundle there. Transistor, VGA 95. Collector's Edition Limited Run 2019. I don't know what this is. VGA 95 for $336. Entering into PS2 finally. We are done with Nintendo for the day. Wow. So I can confidently say that I did not win anything. I did not bid on anything. I did not win anything. I don't know if you guys are consigning anything or if you guys have been trying to bid on stuff, but that Nintendo section was pretty... That was pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive bidding there. 9.88 plus on Ape Escape 3. 9.88 plus. Highest on the pop report. I feel like it's the first time we've seen it at Heritage, but it doesn't say so. So maybe we have before, but Ape Escape fans, 9.88 plus. It's a UPC punch copy too, just so you guys are aware. I've never played any of the Ape Escape games. I drink. Never had them in my... I just like never had them. Never came onto my radar. $210 for Ape Escape 3. Armored Core 3. 9.68 plus here. Seems cheap. Tied with one other example for highest graded. I'll do a cut bid here. Looking for 169 on it now. Now I'll probably let it go. But toss a couple bids here on Armored Core 3. I think it's like the cheapest game we've seen so far. sitting at 169. Closing at $159. Here's Burnout. 9.68 plus on PS2. The first Burnout in the series. Super fun racing series if you played it back in the day. Super fun. Oh, he loves people and recording? You've never heard of him not being friendly? Nintendo might have told him not to record hard audio? That would make sense. That would make sense. You wonder if you should consign your 9.88 plus plus first print Odyssey. It's weird because CGC has like 10, but the one you have is WADA and it's Pop 1. I mean, in the past 2 years or so, Hamster, seems like the best opportunity. It seems like you have one of the best opportunities coming up here in the past, year or two to really see a 9.88 plus plus Odyssey do well. Fatal Frame, 9.88 plus plus. It is a later production copy, no security seal. It is the reprint they did. Still a beautiful copy, but later production copy. That's why we're not seeing it explode in price here. Looking for 360. Burnout went for 288. You're getting to Orlando Collecticon early, so hopefully you can see him before he gets tired. Yo, Charles, you got to get him to sign something, and then you can sell it for $1 million. Get him to sign a Mario 64 cartridge, and then it's like bingo bango, man, you're rich. God of War 2 VGA 90 Black Label copy here. The Fatal Frame went for 336. Yeah, man. DS, 3DS, GameCube. Like, there was like nothing in that Nintendo block that didn't sell pretty frickin' decent there, I'll tell you that. 408 for God of War 2. I don't know if this is an early or later on it. I think there's a slight variance with the text or something. I need to refresh again on God of War 2. Grand Theft Auto 3 is an 85 plus. This is early production copy. I don't know if it's like super early. I think it's a first print, hey? Oh man, wow, we're over 14. We're looking for $1,400. 85 plus, Jesus. Over $1,000 real quick there on GTA 3 sup, yo. Yeah, you were right, man. That GTA 3 is sick. Wow, 1,320 real fast. Here's GTA 3 10.0 Trilogy Edition. Yeah, you can't actually get the signature verified unless you do the unless you have it done. Like this one was done by Watergraphs, like a special event signing, so that's the only reason it's verified on this one. So if you just get it signed randomly, yeah, you can't just have CGC or WADA do certification for it. Bogo319, welcome in. And the GTA 3 WADA 10 here. Again, like looking for $300 only. Much, much, much cheaper than we've seen a lot of these sell. And yeah, Skull, exactly. There's very, very, very few of these that got 10s. Even the Trilogy Edition. Very, very few got a 10. Like, basically none of them. It's comical, actually. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, or is this Vice City? Vice City, there are 13 of them that are now at 10 out of 1,091 submitted. San Andreas has 21 10s, and Grand Theft Auto 3 has 19. That's out of thousands of copies sent in. Over 1,000 copies of them. Selling for $336. Like, if someone told me they bought this, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Like, you know, okay, cool. $300? That's honestly not even bad. San Andreas, here's a 10.0 on this. Think of all the freaking people who paid $300 to have a 9.8 A++. At least you would be the king of the trilogy Grand Theft Auto, right? You would be the king of trilogy. And that is worth something, folks. 336 for GTA 3. San Andreas, also a 10.0, pushing up to almost 360. And Vice, man, you can buy the whole trilogy in 10s here. The whole trilogy, 10.0 is here. Wow. Actually kind of cool. Statistically, you're more likely to get a 10 on some random PS1 game. Like when there's like a greatest hits copy of Croc, I think, Skull, that hit a 10. It's just like, what? San Andreas looking for almost $400 here. Those came from a pallet. He subbed hundreds of copies. I believe it. I believe it, man. Like I said, they're literally the most submitted PS2 game, and it's not close. Let me just close this. You can see the trilogy editions here. It's 1,215, 1,104, 1,091. Those are the pops on the 3 Grand Theft Autos. Underneath that, the next most submitted game is Kingdom Hearts 2. And there's 800 less of them. 900! 900 less of the 4th to the 3rd most submitted PS2 game. It's freaking insane. $432 for San Andreas. And here's Vice City. WADA 10.0. What's the pop on Battlefront? I'm going to guess 73. 17. There's 16. 16 Black Label Battlefront and 11 Battlefront 2. Like, what? Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts. That's really low pop, Jacob. I don't know why. It shouldn't be that low. It's not that rare. But I guess no one just sending them in yet. You've had 1 or 2 people ask you why you say 10 is basically impossible in your videos, and you show GTA Trilogy as an example. About 1 in 100 from fresh, unopened pallet. Good luck with anything else. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, is there Battlefront coming up? Oh, CGC 9.8 A++. Nice. That is a nice copy of Battlefront. The Vice City 10 goes for 408 into Jack and Daxter. 9.8 A+ CGC here. Whoops. Where was I? WADA Pop report here. There's 0. There's 0 9.8 A++ on the WADA Pop report, Jacob. So, we can check the CGC one quick here. PS2 CGC. Just need it to load. We're just loading. We're loading. We're loading. We're loading. Where's Tim when you need him? Why do you make this slow-ass website? Battlefront. There's 1. There's 4 total graded, 1 9.8 A++. So, pop 1. Pop 1 on the Battlefront coming up. 9.4 A+ Kingdom Hearts for $750. Jack and Daxter for over 1,000. Just cracking over 1,000 there. 9.8 A+ with the sweepstakes on the front. Monster Hunter, 9.6 A+. UPC Punch early production copy. $139. Man, that is cheap for Monster Hunter. That is an actual early production copy of the game. Yes, it's UPC punched, but like, that's cheap at $139. Ratchet and Clank, 9.8 A+. UPC punch on this one as well, but Black Label, Ratchet and Clank, 9.6 A+. Or, sorry, 9.8 A+. What did the PAL version of GTA sell for? Wearband. I don't think we had a PAL version today. Or where do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, servers on DSL, seriously. You tried to get them all, but too much for you? You got the GTA 3? Hey, you snagged the GTA 3 at the cheapest price out of all three, so can't really complain about that. $336 for it. Like I said, man, I think that's honestly not bad at all. If you told me you paid like $1,000, I'd be like, ah. But $300? Whatever. I don't think so, Bantio. I don't think we've had a PAL copy of Grand Theft Auto. I don't believe so. We don't get many PAL games in general at Heritage. There is, however, going to be a specific PAL auction coming up this summer where we might start seeing some really expensive PAL stuff. So we might start seeing more in general on Heritage, but as of right now, it's sporadic. Very few PAL games come through. You think the trilogy were manufactured sloppy though? Like new LRG games are hard to get 90 or higher. I mean, they probably didn't care. Like, look how many of those things they made and stuffed, right? Ratchet and Clank UPC Punch for $780. Not blurry, not blurry. It looks like my camera's not blurry as well. I think we're good. I think we're good. $780 Ratchet and Clank. Sly 2 Band of Thieves. 9.6A plus. UPC Punch on this as well. Jeez, a lot of really, really good games here. But we got some UPC punches coming in on them. Sly 2. Another UPC punch on this one. Is Battlefronts? Does CGC say UPC punch on the front or on the back? No, Battlefronts is not, so Battlefronts looks good, but does anyone know, does CGC put that on the front or the back of the label? Yeah, hopefully you can just refresh stream and you'll be looking pretty. Hopefully. Hopefully you'll be able to see me in 4HD if you just, 4HD, nice. 4K HD if you just hit refresh. VGA didn't even mention sun fading game gallery. No, I think they might mention UPC though, funny enough. I think VGA might mention UPC punch. I think they might. Which is really funny. After you have that, that Pokemon earlier, which is like faded to shit, and VGA doesn't put that on the label. So, I think they do put UPC punch though. Slide 2, Band of Thieves, $336. Battlefronts, 9.6A++. Black Label Star Wars Battlefront. Fantastic frickin' game. And we just got what? They just announced that these are getting remade? Remakes? HD ports? I don't know what exactly it was. I just saw the announcement. Selling for $960. Honestly, not crazy. Honestly, not crazy, hamster. Like, I think that could have went crazier. Tekken Tag Tournament. 85 plus Black Label. Looking for $384. Looking for $400. Yo, Ryan Gregory. Welcome in, my guy. Welcome to the Greg gang. Yeah, like Battlefront was, you know, $960 isn't bad, but it's just not like, it's not like, whoa! You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the highest we've ever seen it sell for. The previous high was $660, 9.8A plus. It did it twice, so, you know, it is a brand new high price, but it's just not crazy. Tekken Tag Tournament, $384. PlayStation 2 console, VGA 80 plus. You have the cleanest copy of CIB Soul Blazer on SNES you have ever seen. You're sending it to WADA soon. Let's go, dude. Yeah, Soul Blazer, beautiful condition. That's a nice game to have. PS2, 80 plus here, big blue box. I'm not sure on variants for PS2 consoles. So if the SCPH 3000 or 30001R means something to you, let me know. I don't know what variant that is for PS2 consoles. Do I think VGA charges retail rates for shipping when they probably get massively discounted corporate rates? I've actually never found VGA shipping charges to be crazy. I haven't sent games to them in like 2 years now, but as far as Canada shipping went with VGA, it was never crazy. It was never something I had a complaint about, actually. Could have been far worse. Put it that way. CGC's Canada shipping is like way worse. So I can't talk to it specifically, but you just got a shipping charge from VGA and it's a big box, only like 24 bucks. Yeah, like the VGA shipping has never been crazy to me. The PS2 console ends at 3,120. Demon Souls. This is very quickly ending my hope of ever owning one of these. Holy shit. Looking for 4,560 on the deluxe set. Why not, hey? Why not? $4,320 for a 90. Like, all right, Demon Souls. That's interesting. Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition PS3 here. Nice little big box copy. 85 plus is closing at $552. Nier Replicant Square Enix Store edition. I thought this might go for a steal. I thought someone might get a good price on this, you know what I mean? I thought some of this might, squeeze under the radar. Looking for $4,320. VGA 90 plus big box Square Enix Store exclusive. White Snow edition. $4,080. It doesn't feel like any kind of a discount there. Doesn't feel like it went under the radar, I'll tell you that. Here is Knights of Azure 2, Bride of the New Moon, VGA 95. From Tecmo 2017 on the fuck is this for? It just says for home device on the cover. PS4? Yeah, PS4, I guess. How weird. How weird that the box just says for home device. It's like something they used to put on old Atari games. Yeah, that is a very nice Demon Souls, Davey. That's my reaction as well. That's a very nice Demon Souls, but shit, man. $480 for Knights of Azure 2 into Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2 Innocent Sin VGA 90 big box with soundtrack. Looking for $840. It's a really nice Persona 2 on PSP there. Closing at $810 VGA 90. Sony PSP console, and let's just look at the, can we see the comp on, where do I want to go? Oh, we can, it's PS3, right? Frick. Didn't we see, I think we saw Demon Souls not long ago. VGA 85 plus went for $1,440. Frick. Frick, I should have bought this one for $1,440. That was back in July. Oh, man. 85 plus this one for $2,000. 85 for $840. Sony PSP console 85 plus. Going, or sorry, yeah, PSP. Going for $1,500. Here's Intergrade. VGA 95 on PS5. I'm just listening here. I'm looking for $600 and some dollars. Looking for $700. VGA 95 PS5 Intergrade. Looking for $780. Is Intergrade going to cross over $1,000? They use tons of bubble wrap and peanuts, very expensive double wall boxes. It costs money to ship it, right? Yeah, like I said, it was over 200 Canadian per console to ship back. Ah, damn. They're charging you 160 each to ship back 2 PS4s with, yeah, that's tough, dude. PS4s are big. Morrowind, 9.88 plus here. Looking for 1,560. It did get over 1,000 real quick, and we're still going. Looking for 1,680 on it. Like we said earlier, or on Tuesday, some of the comps on this were like 2,400, I think, is the highest it's ever sold for. 1,800-ish. We're looking for 1,900 now. Jeez, we might cross over 2,000. Morrowind, 9.88 plus black label copy. Looking for 1,920. Yeah, Morrowind, it's it's doing frickin' well. It's doing frickin' well. One more bid and we're over 2,000 bucks. Oh, 5,000 in 2021. Oof. 5,000 2021. Well, okay. Ignore 2021. We're over $2,000 here. Morrowind, $2,000. I'd say that's pretty damn good, hamster. You sold your 9.88 plus Morrowind June 2023 for $3,000 on eBay. My God, people go crazy for Morrowind, man. Jesus Christ, $2,000 here at auction. Intergrade went for $720. Wow. Morrowind is just that game, man. Futurama 9.68 plus. What is this? $1,000 there. This is from, what does it say on it? Bill Morrison file copy. Absolutely, Matt Sways. We're freaking balling out here now, dude. We're absolutely balling out here now, dude. I appreciate it, man, for the 279. Much appreciated, man. Been a long time coming, I'll tell you that. Futurama 9.68 plus for $1,000. Who is Bill Morrison in relation to Futurama? Sorry if I should know that. Halo 2, 9.88 plus here. Steel book with the do not sell before. I believe it's do not sell before. You sold your, what'd you say there? You sold your VGA 85 Deluxe Edition for $1,000 the other day. I mean, sounds decent, but I mean, this 90 price is wild. Is Tyson Punch-Out going to spike with the Jake Paul fight announced? Man, it could. Tyson's Punch-Out honestly could get more attention with the Jake Paul fight. For anyone who doesn't follow that kind of news, Jake Paul is going to fight Mike Tyson. That is confirmed. That's locked in, baby. Later this year, I think? This summer? When the heck's that going to happen? Mike Tyson is what, 59 years old? 57. A 30-year age gap between them. Oh yeah, that's it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. Cool, you sold the 5K one in 2021 and then bought the 9.88 plus for 2,400. Down a tad from then. I mean, that's noise. Right, 2,400 versus 2,000, that's just noise. That's neither here nor there. You know what this means? Everyone's gonna send their shit to Heritage and the great flood of 2024 is upon us. Timothy, Gamer Stonks with the 20. Let's go, dude. Yes, gamerstonks.com. You're going to watch this explode now. Now that prices are going to go up and stuff, now people are going to be signing up to your website. They're going to be checking all of the graded comps across all of the auction houses. Puts all of it in one easy place. Now that the market's going back up, man, everyone's going to be signing up for gamerstonks.com. It's going to be the most useful tool in this market, I swear to God. Much appreciated, Tim. Oh, the kiss came. The kiss came. It's just a massive delay on it. This Halo 2 here, this 9.88 plus, is the slowest auction so far we've had. These people are dragging their feet on this one. Finally closing at $780. Where are you saying there's faded Futurama, sorry? This had fading on it? What? What? 9.68 plus with fading? What? Is it like, yeah, it's not even that, like, it doesn't even look that subtle. My frickin' Dragon Age copy, or my Fable 2, sorry. Fable 2 got a 9.0 with spine fading. Giving this a frickin' 9.6 faded? Who's Bill Morrison and why is he getting special treatment? Who's Bill Morrison? Bill Morrison Comics. Worked as an illustrator, wrote for The Simpsons, and created his own comic. He also served as a director for Futurama. So this actually has his pedigree on it. This is a Bill Morrison file copy on here, so I guess when you work on the game, you just completely bypass sun fading. You get skip the sun fading. Go directly to 9.6. The 9.88 plus for 780. VGA 90 for 690. Ah, VGA fans, boo. Stinky VGA copy. 9.88 plus, yay. VGA 90, boo. 780 versus 690 there. Manhunt was a 9.8 A plus with 360. Here's Red Dead Revolver, 9.6 A plus plus. Nicest copy they've ever offered here at Heritage. Only one copy is graded higher. No Sniping Snake. We do not have the Wada Pop report for PC stuff yet. That is still in the works. $336 for Red Dead Revolver there. Here's Steel Battalion. Jesus. What is this? Just a... Oh, it's a factory sealed controller. Oh my god. All right, so for Xbox collectors, here's one of the all-time grails. The big frickin' Steel Battalion controller. I wish they had more pictures of it so you could see its like size and stuff, but factory sealed Steel Battalion pushing its way up to 960 here. You have a 1979 X-Men, The Uncanny, CGC 9.0 comic signed by Stan Lee. That's cool. I would actually really like to have a signed Stan Lee comic at some point. Nothing special, you know what I mean? Nothing amazing, but it'd be really cool to have a signed one. The Steel Battalion controller closing at $1,000. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 9.4 A plus. We just had a copy of this sell at the Tuesday auction for like $400, I think. And I think most people agreed it was pretty cheap. This copy here is looking for $400 as well. Looking for $456 here, 9.4 A plus. I don't know why my pictures are broken, but it's a Black Label Modern Warfare here. Apparently that other copy that sold on Thursday was, it was a different UPC on it, right? And we were debating if it was like a later print, third print or whatever. Apparently, it's a Black Label first print copy as well, just for a different retailer. It was just a retailer difference. Not a third print, second print. Yeah, Game Gallery, that copy on Tuesday should have been also a first print, just a different retailer. I think Dan did the write-up on it. Modern Database. I think it's on his Instagram. I think that's where Tim pulled it from. I believe. If only Bill would have subbed the Gare? The Gare? What's the Gare GameCube? I feel like saying that sentence is me like saying D's nuts. Much appreciated, Matt Sways. Seriously, dude. Much appreciated. Appreciate the love, man. That's crazy. $13.99. It's crazy, dude. Much love, man. Much love. This game is down 97%. Yeah, Call of Duty 4 got crushed. $576 this time around. So... Oh, the Wada Twitter is where you saw it. On the Wada Twitter account. Gotcha. You wanted the Steel Battalion, but you had a latex glove on and couldn't fingerprint login on time? $1,000 for the Steel Battalion. $576 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare there. Halo 3, 9.8 A plus. Mid-production copy here. Yeah, join the Discord as well if you guys aren't in the Discord. Game Gallery, are you in the Discord? I tried to tag you the other day. I don't know if you're in there anymore. I tried to tag you for the Modern Warfare information, but I don't know if you're in there anymore still. How much? There wasn't that much Xbox stuff, actually. We got one more game to end off here. Halo 3, the 9.8 A plus, pushing up to almost $600. Mid-production copy here. Oh, you never got in? You're on PC blocked? Why are you blocked? What the heck, dude? What the heck? Oh, the Gale of Darkness GameCube. The Gale of Darkness GameCube. Yes, had he submitted it, he would have had a VGA 90 there. They would have just completely ignored that sun fading. I got it. I got it there, Elijah. That one took me a second. I missed it. I think it's because you said Gayer GameCube instead of Gale GameCube. I think that one letter there screwed up everything. I think that just screwed up everything. Skull, yes, I did want to bid in this auction. Like, I wanted to, but I mean, where was the opportunity? You know, like I said, Demon Souls was cool. 4,320. Like, that was one of my targets on there. I did place bids on the Armored Core 3. I even think at 159, that's just pretty cheap. This wasn't bad, honestly. I'm not in the market for it right now, but I don't hate 660 for a 9.88++ Breath 7 controller. Galaxy went for 840. I mean, I was 500-600 on it. The Majora's Mask here, again, I was like 300-400. It went to 750. You know, like, there was nice stuff in here, stuff I was considering, but like, you know what I mean? Double Dash might have been a snag actually at 528, but like 9.6A, I don't love that. Just not, like, you know, you're buying like a VGA 80. Don't love that. Just very competitive bidding. Bidding that was more competitive than I was ready for, quite frankly. So, you thought you'd win Demon Souls at 1,800? Yeah. You won 3 Marios tonight? You're happy? You snagged the 95 Xerneas and Red console? Iveltal? You bought that console? Yeah, I think sellers did pretty darn well, Davey. Pretty darn well. Prices weren't this hot even, you know, 3-6 months ago, so you can either wait for prices to go down or hate yourself for not buying them when they were this cheap. No way of knowing until later. Yep. I mean, that's don't get me wrong, Skull. Like, all throughout the low period, or whatever you want to call it, the crash, I've been buying stuff, right? So, like, I've been adding to my collection the exact same, you know? I've been buying, so by no means is it like, I'm missing out on everything, this sucks, the market, like, I have stuff. So if it does so end up that the market moves like 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the next year, it's like, oh, well, you know, I did pretty damn well. I did pretty damn well, all things considered. Yeah, exactly. The crash has been a godsend for people like yourself who just want to collect games and not invest in them. Yes. You've absolutely been able to add to collections at a very modest, or normal price, I guess we could say. The drop was amazing for collectors like you. Like, fuck yeah, yes. Absolutely, man. Anyone who actually enjoys being in this space, I think they really enjoyed the drop. If you're someone who just bought games in the pump, but you don't really give a shit about games, then yeah, the drop really wasn't good for you. But for anyone who wants to be here, I mean, what more could we have asked for, right? Nothing for you tonight? You're happy with the GoldenEye? Yes, dude. I saw that your post there that you got it, Stampede. That's awesome. Happy to help fill a hole into your collection. That dude was moving some money around to get some crypto, so we'll see how it works out for him. We'll see how it works out for you. Most expensive game in the auction was the Metroid Fusion 9.88++ for $7,200, into Demon Souls VGA 90 for $4,300. The Nier Replicant, like I said, what does this normally sell for? I thought this was a game that might fall through the cracks tonight, but White Snow Edition 90+, Square Enix Store exclusive for $4,000 and a VGA 90+. Right underneath it, the Pokemon XD console VGA 80 for $3,600. Like I said, if you guys didn't look closely at this, like, this console is just, like, it's bleached, man. This console is bleached. And then you add in, like, the creasing, the edge. Oh, Supyo, are you still here, Supyo? How the hell are they giving this a VGA 80, dude? Does VGA have the worst standards in all of grading? What's going on here? VGA 80. The back looks good. Well, man, the back has a big rip on it. Yeesh. I think 80 seems generous too. It actually makes me wonder if maybe it got bleached after it was graded. Like maybe the owner left it in a place where it was exposed to sun. That would, like, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like, if it was a 75, I'd be like, okay, you know. But 80, I have some 80s. I have games that are 80. And like, this just feels tough. That feels tough. But I think that's why only $3,600. Like only $3,600, right? Still nothing to sneeze at, but I really think that console has a lot more price action in it if we saw a nicer one come up. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker with Master Quest at the bottom, 3,360 for the VGA 90, and Phantasy Star Online. Episode 1 and 2, VGA 95 for $3,000 frickin' dollars. Oof. Like, what? The comp on this was like $400 on Certified Link in 2022. Just madness. Absolute madness there. And at the bottom of the auction, one game sold for less than every other game in the auction, and it was the Monster Hunter. An actual security strip early production UPC hole punch for $139. That's 9.6 A+. Early prints of Monster Hunter still have the security strip on it. This game was reprinted later, and there's a lot of them out there, so people might still not be, you know, differentiating early and later prints with Monster Hunter. Could have been the UPC punch. Maybe everyone hates Monster Hunter. Whole bunch of different reasons here as to why this could have sold for $139, but personally, I think that's a pretty damn good price for $139. I don't think there's any real complaint on that, personally. Every company has some games that are graded questionably. I agree completely, HC. I'm just bagging on VGA here because the we don't see a lot of VGA stuff in general, and then when you see this VGA example where it's just like, man, just seemed egregious. Seemed a bit egregious. No, I don't think the GameCube is opened. Thick cardboard angles can, like, just depending on how they're stored, what they rub, like, it's weird. But those sides that had all that breaking on it weren't opening sides. Last look at the console here. But if you look at, like, you know, up here isn't an opening side. So your opening side on this is going to be, probably over here, I think. This side. And, I don't even know where the opening hinge will be. How do you open a GameCube? You can't see the opening hinge. It's like it's hidden. It's behind this. That's where it opens. We can't see the opening hinge. But yeah, this isn't an opening hinge right here. We can't see the hinge. So, but on that note, everybody, what a frickin' auction, man. That was wild. That was bad. Basically, no, 80 is bad. No, you haven't hidden 80 in basically ever because you don't send shit. Those don't have... I don't think XD is the sleeve, is it? Isn't XD an actual box that is, Isn't XD an actually designed box, or is XD just a sleeve? Someone give me a quick answer on that. Is Pokemon XD console a sleeve, or is it an actual box? I think the XD one is an actual box. A lot of those GameCube ones, okay, it is a box. Yeah, a lot of those GameCube bundles are just a sleeve. Like, I'm pretty sure the Smash Melee one is just a sleeve, and Metroid might be as well, just a sleeve. So, all right, on that note, I'll put up a little recap video. We still have to do the Heritage Signature recap, and I'll do a recap of this as well now. So, hopefully I'll get that up tomorrow, a nice little 30-minute recap. I don't want to make the recap too long, you know what I mean? What is going on here? The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is like, what? I gotta look at my settings, man. Something got changed. Something got changed in my settings here. But I'll look at all that. We'll have a recap video up, and I'll have you guys a good night. Join the Discord if you're not. Huge thanks to Heritage sponsoring. Consign with Heritage Auctions. Videogames@ha.com. 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 I was getting audio on alerts. I got the audio on alerts on my side. Like, I had text-to-speech and stuff, but... Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, everybody.